Alright, let's talk about something which I get asked all the time. Is Bubble the best platform for building your application? So if you are a founder or freelancer or someone with a big idea but no coding skills, you have probably heard of Bubble. They market it as the no-code platform that lets you build fully functional apps without writing a single line of code. But it is really the game changer it claims to be. Let's break it down. What is Bubble? Bubble is like having full tech team in your back pocket. It's true, but for a fraction of the cost, you can build apps, websites, and complex workflows without touching code. Sounds magical, right? But here's the deal. Just because you can build something doesn't mean it will solve your problem. The question isn't, can Bubble do it? It is Bubble the right tool for you? So what makes Bubble awesome? First, let's talk about what Bubble absolutely crushes. Number one, speed to market. You have an idea today, and with Bubble, you could have a working MVP by next week. No waiting months for actually developers. Number two, it's cost effective. Hiring a dev team costs tens of thousands of dollars. With Bubble, you are paying a subscription fee. That's it. Number three, which is very important, and it's flexibility. It's not just basic apps. You can build real dynamic platforms. Think marketplaces, dashboard, AI platform, or SaaS products. You can just build them using Bubble. And the best part, you could control everything. No middleman. No explaining your vision to a dev team that doesn't get it. But you have to be a little bit technical, and you should have the basic knowledge of the programming logics and everything similar. Let's talk about limitations of the Bubble. But here is where the rubber meets the road. Bubble isn't perfect. Let's talk about what you need to watch out for. Number one, performance. As your app grows, Bubble can get clunky. It's great for an MVP, but scaling a complex app can get tricky without optimization. Number two, steep learning curve. They say it's no code, but let me be real. Bubble has its own language. Just like I told before, you should have the basic programming languages, skills, and should know about the logic development. You'll spend time learning how to use it effectively. Number three, native apps. Bubble shines for web apps, but if you are dreaming of a fully native mobile app, you'll need extra tools or wrappers. It's doable, but it's not plug and play. So is Bubble for everyone? Not exactly. If you are an early stage founder with an idea to validate, Bubble is perfect. It lets you test your concept, get real users, and generate revenue without blowing your budget. But if you are building the next billion-dollar startup, Bubble is a great starting point, but you'll likely outgrow it when your app starts handling thousands of users or requires super custom functionality. You will need to transition to a custom code. Think of Bubble as a launchpad, not a rocket. So here is a quick example. Let's say you're building a marketplace app, something like Airbnb for, I don't know, renting goats maybe. With Bubble, you could build the entire MVP, user profiles, listings, payment integration, all in a matter of weeks. Boom, you're live. Once you hit scale, say like 10,000 users, you might realize you need faster performance or features Bubble doesn't support natively. That's when you transition to a custom code. Bubble gets you to a market fast, but it's not always the final destination. So is Bubble the best choice? It depends on your goals. If you're starting from scratch and need to validate your idea, it's a no-brainer. The speed, the cost savings alone make it worth it. But if you are already scaling or need something highly specialized, Bubble might not be enough long term. The key is knowing where you are at in the journey and choosing the right tool for the job. And remember, tools don't build great apps, you do. Bubble is just a tool. The success of your idea comes down to execution, testing, and listening to your users. So what are you waiting for? Get started and see what works and scale from there. Let me know in the comments, are you a bubbler, or do you like Bubble, or are you sticking with custom code? And also, if you want your app get developed by some team, you can schedule a call with me in the link shared below in the description of this video. And also don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.